Fultondale, Alabama might be one of the most overlooked suburbs around Birmingham, and that's exactly why we need to talk about it. Because once you look at where it sits, what it offers, and what you're actually getting here, it could completely change how you're looking at this area. So in this video, I'm breaking down 7 things you should know before moving to Fultondale, Alabama. I'm Zach, your friend in real estate right here in the Birmingham Metro, and my team and I help people relocate here every single week. So let's start with number 1. Location and commute, because this is one of Fultondale's biggest advantages. Fultondale sits about 8 miles north of downtown Birmingham, and you've got direct access to both I-65 and Highway 31. So realistically, you're looking at around 10 to 15 minutes to downtown Birmingham. And depending on traffic, it may add an additional 5 or 10 minutes. So what that means for you is you're close enough to everything without being right in the middle of it. Number 2, cost of living and home prices. Now let's talk about what most people really want to know. What does it actually cost to live here? Fultondale is actually one of the most affordable suburbs right next to Birmingham. So here's what you're typically seeing right now. Roughly $190,000 to $260,000 depending on the home. Around $150 per square foot on average, and many homes landing in that mid to $200,000 range. Now to give you some context, this is where it gets interesting. In nearby areas like Hoover or Vestavia Hills, you're often seeing Hoover closer to $180 to $200 plus per square foot, and Vestavia Hills more in that $200 to $230 plus per square foot range. So when you compare them side by side, Fultondale is coming in noticeably lower on a price per square foot basis, and what that means for you is you're typically getting more space for your money while still being a short drive into Birmingham. Number 3, parks and outdoor space. Now this is something people don't expect. Fultondale actually has a really solid park setup. At the center of it's Black Creek Park, and this is where a lot of people spend time. You've got walking trails, ball fields, and a multi-mile trail system running right through the area. So right there connected to it, you've got Fultondale Dog Park and a children's park with playgrounds and pavilions. So instead of having to drive somewhere, a lot of your outdoor space is built right into the city. Number 4, schools. Fultondale has more of a centralized setup with Fultondale Elementary School, which serves pre-kindergarten through 6th grade, and Fultondale High School, which serves 7th grade through 12th grade. So one thing to note here is there isn't a separate middle school, it's combined into the high school. And the high school is also a newer facility that reopened in recent years, which is something a lot of people don't realize. The schools are also a part of Jefferson County school system. So the main thing to know here is everything's pretty close together and easy access, which can simplify your day-to-day routine when you're picking up or dropping off your kiddos. Now where this area really starts to stand out and where a lot of people are surprised is how convenient it is day to day. Number 5, shopping and everyday convenience. You've got the Promenade in Fultondale, which is basically the main retail hub for the whole area. This includes major retail stores, restaurants, and everyday shopping options. So for your day-to-day needs, you really don't have to leave Fultondale very often. But at the same time, if you're looking for higher-end shopping or more upscale dining options, you'll likely find yourself heading into areas like Hoover, Vestavia, or downtown Birmingham. Now, even with all that convenience, one thing people still want to know is, what's the food scene actually like? Because this is where some suburbs either really stand out or they fall flat. Number 6, local food spots. Fultondale falls somewhere in the middle here. You're not getting a huge variety of restaurants all packed in one area, but you do have some solid go-to spots that people rely on. A few you'll hear about locally are Mugshots Grill and Bar, Lolo's Barbecue and Hot Dogs, and the Fultondale Bakery. So for quick meals, casual spots, and local staples, you're covered. Now this is the part that really helps you decide if this area actually makes sense for you or not. Who actually ends up moving to Fultondale? So from what I've seen working with buyers, there are a few common groups that tend to land here. You've got first-time home buyers. These people feel like they're priced out of areas like Hoover or Vestavia, and they start looking here because of the price point. You've got buyers prioritizing convenience. If being close to downtown or having quick highway access matters, this location makes a lot of sense. And you have people who want simpler, lower maintenance living. Look, Fultondale isn't a huge spread out suburb. It's a little more compact and easier to navigate day to day. And some downsizers. These are people who don't need a large home or they want to simplify, and they often find that this area fits them well. So here's how I would think about Fultondale overall. This is a great fit if you want affordability close to Birmingham, easy highway access, solid parks and outdoor spaces, and convenience with shopping already built out. It may not be the best fit if you're looking for a larger, higher-end suburb feel, brand new construction everywhere, a major food or entertainment scene. So if you're thinking about moving anywhere in the Birmingham area, whether that's Fultondale or somewhere else, my team and I would love to help you figure out what area actually fits you best. Call or text the number that's on the screen, or you can schedule a call using the link in the description. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe below so you stay up to date with everything happening in the Birmingham real estate market. Also cover other cities around Birmingham in different videos, so you don't want to miss those. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.